Walao, heavy
In celebration of International Women's Day, OCG is launching a brand new video series on her grounds, spotlighting women across different industries. We will share their journeys, how they got to where they are today, and the impacts that they made on their communities. We believe every woman's story deserves to be heard, and we can't help but wonder, if their journey were a dish, what would it be?
Hi, my name is Cheryl and I'm a content creator and I also run my own marketing agency. I also have a body positivity movement called Rock the Naked Truth, which encourages people to see beyond the numbers on the scale and that there's more to life than just worrying about how you look or how much you should weigh. I also have a hobby. I do endurance sports. Like I was doing Ironman triathlons for about 8 years and then now I'm in marathons. I'm a sucker for punishment, you can say that. And I cannot cook. I cannot cook, I cannot dance, I cannot sing. I don't know what my strengths are. Walao, wait, okay. I've always loved Hokkien Mee. It's something that my parents used to take me to eat from a very young age and I've just grown up with it. It also happens to be my wife's favourite dish. So we have this little tradition where for our birthdays, we don't need fancy, like expensive $500 steak. We just need Hokkien Mee and satay. Yeah, so that's what we do. Whether it's her birthday or my birthday, we usually will go and look for like the type of Hokkien Mee we like is a type that's very wet and there's a very strong, what do you call that? Wok hei, is it that thing that you eat in the what? You know that, you know what I mean lah.
Smoke.
Sorry?
The smoke.
Yeah, the smoke. Okay, the thing is, we are creatures of habit. I would love to go and try like all the Hokkien Mee around Singapore and then find the nicest. But my wife is she doesn't like change. So if she likes if she finds something that she likes, she'll just keep going back to it. So the one that we always eat is is it Lorong 29 Geylang or is it Lorong 23? Lorong 29 Geylang. The one that has a shop near the beach road from me at East Coast Road, right? Yeah. That's the Lorong 29. Then now they moved to Siglap, yes. That's the one that we keep going to because it's near our house, because we are, again, she's a homebody and I feel like I'm trash talking her, no, but anyway, it's all good. She's a homebody, we like to stay at home and so we don't travel very far out. So that's one of the ones that we like to eat. I think the chili is very important as well, because I don't know, if there's no kick then yeah, yay! One take.
Welcome on to the channel, Cheryl.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Disclaimer, I cannot cook.
It's okay.
I can cook a pretty mean Indomie, but other than that...
cooking is Hokkien Mee today.
Yes, we have noodles, of course.
All the ingredients today.
Is this 粗米粉? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the huang mian. We have prawn, obviously. I don't know why we have chicken feet. Why do we need chicken feet? It's for the broth. It's for the broth. Sotong, some ikan bilis from Europe because they are very big. Flowers from the garden downstairs. I was going to ask. Okay, garlic, lime. Wait, don't tell me. Chong, spring onion. Okay, sorry, don't play with food. Yay. Okay, done. Eggs.
Got eggs as well. Get going.
What do I do?
Just read the leaves and go on.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to cook it myself?
Yeah.
You said that he's going to cook and then I'm helping him. Ingredients for broth.
Okay, if you really need help, just ring to us. Okay.
What is... Oh shit. What is saute the prawn head? Or is it...
Stir fry the prawn head. Stir fry the prawn head.
Stir fry?
Yes.
Do I fry with this or fry with this? Hey, I'm telling you, I really don't know. So I have to
prawn
remove...
heads first.
Okay, wait, I take out my ring. So I have to take the prawn head. Ooh. They are dead already, right? Okay, so I have to take the head away first, right?
Yes.
Wow, look at all the stuff, ew. So just the head?
And the shells.
Wow. Okay, and the shells also. Well, man, I'm going to kill you after this. You did not tell me that I am cooking this by myself. I had the impression that he was going to cook and then I'm going to help. You lucky that I've been your friend since 2016, okay? Otherwise, it's going to be your head on this chopping board. Maybe you should have a prawn peeling contest between you and I. Oh, see? I have 3 already.
Not bad.
Yeah. My father always say, you must marry somebody who will peel prawns for you. Unfortunately, I have to peel my own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there 15 here already?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then no need to count already. I think.
Never mind lah.
What the fuck?
It's okay.
You're not the one eating it, eh?
Okay, later we watch the prawn. How's life?
My dog passed away 2 weeks ago.
I saw.
Yeah, I was very sad. And then the universe gave me a puppy.
What?
Yeah, we adopted a puppy last week.
Well, you can. Like, after my husky passed,
You cannot.
don't want
Oh yeah, yeah. Can lah. It's like we won't purposely go and buy a dog, but it came to us ma. Like,
Right.
ow, it's a rescue.
Okay, we're almost there.
I would like to think that I peeled more than you. Everything is a competition, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm very competitive one, you know.
How is Rock the Naked Truth now?
I haven't been very actively doing a lot of physical events, but we have an anniversary run annually where I think this year we had like 200 people come and run shirtless.
That was this year.
Yeah?
Early this year.
Yeah, did you not see my reel? It's always the first Saturday of the year. Yeah, so of course guys shirtless, girls in sports bras lah. Bro, would you like to be my first participant? I don't want to see bottomless, that's gross.
Okay, now.
Wait, it says with oil till fully cooked.
Okay, I have you on the fire, then it's all you, huh? Okay, all you.
Wow, this is the first time I'm cooking prawn heads.
Doing well, doing well.
I never even knew that you could cook them. So I have to cook them until they turn. Oh my god, they're turning orange! Wow, that was a very bimbo comment. Please don't put that in. Wow, it smells damn good eh. Ooh, I'm hungry. Add the chicken feet in. Okay, continue frying for about 2 to 3 minutes. Powder and then wait, 5 to 6. You have to touch that.
Take the whole bunch.
Ooh, look at the nails. Oh my god. Okay, take all. Ah! Wow, you give me such a heavy question eh. Wow, I'm trying to concentrate on cooking the feet. Oh my god, the nails change color. So, the thing is, when I was younger, I somehow I just always wanted to. Oh shit! They'll run away from. Is it hot? I've always wanted to be skinny because I thought that being skinny would make me more liked and more accepted by people. I was in a girls' school for 10 years, and then when I went to JC for the first time, I'm like, wow, boys. And then I was like, believe it or not, I was boy crazy, okay? I used to like collect yearbooks of like boys' schools and then like, hey, wow, that guy cute ah. Maybe don't put that part in, very desperate leh. But yeah, that was like more than half my life ago. So I did very damaging things to my body. At the age of 18, at the peak of my eating disorders, I was just running like morning and night, doing 3 to 4 hours of kickboxing every day, not eating, not drinking, all because I wanted to see the numbers on the scale go down. Because I just kept, in my head, kept thinking that, you know, being skinny would make me like, because you know when you watch MTV or movies or magazines and all that, you see all these like hot girls, and you're like, oh, I want to be like them too. And it was a very, very dark place for me because I started self-harming as well because I felt that like, oh, I wasn't skinny enough, people are not going to like me. And it's a very dark place that I hope women or like girls don't ever go to because it's just not a nice place where you put yourself down. And
So is that what motivated you to founding Rock the Naked Truth?
Okay, we are chop. What is anchovies? I'm guessing it's ikan bilis, right? Okay.
Throw the water away.
The water put inside also?
Throw
Oh no. Oh. Then one there to touch it with my hands. It's so gross. Okay, wait.
There's also garlic, right?
Garlic all also. Okay. You Hokkien Mee so 麻烦 one eh. Wow. White peppercorn. I'm guessing it's all the flowers from the garden. Star. Oh, it's called star anise. Ah.
Yeah.
Hello, are you called anise and you're a star? Okay. Spring onion stems. Huh? The whole thing?
You have to cut it.
Oh. Shit, never say. How do I stir and cook, cut at the same time?
And put that thing back and do it.
Okay. Wait, do I cut with this?
No, cut with the knife.
Oh. Yeah, I always see them like.
Just the stems. No.
Maybe you can.
See, not bad, okay.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, enough already. Okay.
Throw the whole stem in.
Oh, this part?
No, the white part.
Oh, this part. Then what do I do with this?
Just put it in.
This is, wow, you're testing my multitasking skills. Eh. And water to cover. All?
Yeah.
Where's my cover?
Oh no, the water to fill the.
Oh,
the
water
pot.
to cover. Oh, to cover the stuff in the
ingredients, yeah.
pot, not to cover. I was like, where's my cover? Suddenly it went quiet. Okay, then bring the stock to a boil. Oh, it's not boiling. Like what? Give me a Harry Potter spell. Redufush and then boil. Okay, we can talk since it's waiting to boil. Hand blend helps intensify the stock. Hand blend? How to put my hand inside?
No, that's after. That's like
Oh, after.
after.
Hey, you making me damn bimbo, no? I'm going to fucking never see this side of me before, you know. Like, I always very I know what to do one. Suddenly I'm here like, put my hand inside. Make it boil. I think I suffered the most from binge eating. And over the years, honestly, if you ask me what up to today, it's still a constant struggle. It's not something that you can achieve overnight. It's like a constant journey of working towards self-love. And then I think, okay, so exercise has always been a very big part of my life. I was on the badminton school team in secondary school, and I was in cross-country in junior college. So fitness has always been a big part of my life because, I don't know, I just enjoy like the endorphins, exercising, perspiring and all that. Then, I think around, because I starved myself so much, I think it was very detrimental to my body, and got to a point where I just gave up on myself. Like, I just like, okay, I'm going to be fat forever, no one's going to love me. And I also got into a very toxic relationship because of that. Because, you know, even if you're with a guy who doesn't treat you well, you still stay in it because I was very afraid that if I leave, then nobody else will want me. You get what I mean? Yeah, so you would stay in that relationship because you're like...
comfortable.
Correct. And I always needed somebody, like, needed to be with a partner so that I feel like there's something worth loving about me. Hey, I did like that also, okay? Yeah, and so I gave up myself, and then I only knew running at that time. Then a friend of mine introduced me to the gym, and I was like, wow, deadlifts, yeah, squat there, wow, bench press. Then I was like, wow. And then I started to get more into like working out, and eventually I think I found confidence in fitness. Like, you should be happy with what your body can do. Like, if it's not exercise, maybe for you cooking, you know, every one of us has a passion, something we enjoy doing, and we should focus on that rather than trying to force your body into something that is not lah. You know, we're all born of different shapes and sizes. Yeah, so I guess fitness was what helped me get out of it, and also see that there's so much more to your body than just the numbers. I used to have a 22-inch waist.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't ask me for my waist now, okay? Don't ask me for my weight now. But my lowest, I was like low 40 kg. Yeah, that's...
And that was through running.
Yeah.
So that's
like
how you found...
over-exercising.
So is that how you found your passion in like endurance sport? Because you did a lot of like... You did,
yes.
the marathons, you did the triathlons.
I feel like for that, it's because it helped me to discover new limits to myself. Like if you ask me 10 years ago that I would do X amount, like I've done 14 half Ironmans, 2 full Ironmans, and 10 years ago if you had asked me, I'd be like, you siao ah. Who's going to swim, then cycle, then run so much? Nothing better to do ah. Like I would have said that to my younger self, but now I'm like, oops. And that's how I met Matt through Ironman too. So.
But he only did the half.
Your shame eh. I remember being very tired and like you question yourself a lot because like honestly it's a hobby. You're spending money, you are spending time, you are killing your social life. I sleep by 9 p.m, I'm up by 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. And then you just don't have time to socialize because you need to sleep and be rested for training. For what? For, just to complete something and have bragging rights. So it was, there was a point of time where I questioned myself. Then I realized that actually doing all these things is because as we get older in life, you have less self-goals in a sense that we all work towards material goals. Like you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want to have your own business. But what about the non-material goals? Yeah, so that's what I realized I was doing. I needed, short-term goals. Like, okay, I have a marathon in 3 months. I train towards it.
But it's a long-term benefit.
Correct.
Body, right?
And also like you get benefits of being healthier and no gout at the age of 37.
Did you have like a diet regime?
No, I eat very, very unhealthily. Please don't follow.
What's healthily? You need to find like what's healthily.
Healthy, like
no carbs. Cannot be but you probably need a lot of carbs.
Correct. Right? Healthy, like people eat like brown rice and like steamed chicken breast. They avoid fried food. They avoid sweet stuff. I eat everything.
Okay.
It's not very good lah.
It's also a source of energy, I feel.
I mean, for me, it gives me pleasure. Like, wow, life really so bitter already. Then you want to take away and make me eat like boring food. I cannot. Food gives me a lot of joy. Although I cannot cook, but I love eating. Oh, hey, you never tell me the oil must like that, one. Then now I know. I must do the theatrics.
Okay, you want to do it?
Okay.
Try again.
Okay, lie. Ready, rolling?
Ready.
I made a mess of everything.
No worries.
International Women's Day. I know people say like, it shouldn't just be one day to celebrate women. It should be every day because women come in so many responsibilities, right? Wife, daughter, mother, sister, friend, etc. But I guess it's also a good way to remind people to, because I think like a lot of the female friends I have, especially those who are like mothers and having full-time jobs, right? They tend to look after everyone else and then themselves. Like they look after the husband, the house, the kids. Then they always often come last. And I've had friends who have spoken to me about that, and it's a struggle because
mothers have the hardest
they're so
job.
tired.
Man.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I
How's
feel
your relationship with your mother?
I'm like her.
Oh my god, is that sensitive? Sorry.
No. I'm like I am my mother.
You are your mother.
As much as I don't want to admit it, but I'm my mother. I am FOMO, I am kiasu. I love drama, as long as it doesn't involve me. She's very talkative, so I'm exactly like her as much as I don't want to be her.
So if there's a woman in your life that inspires you, who would that be?
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah. So easy question. Okay, I mean, since you're moving...
It's not an exam.
I know. I mean, since you're moving into that, I think I've touched a bit on that. I think I mentioned earlier that I was boy crazy, so my whole life I've only dated men. Like all the way till the age of 35.
So I want not.
Of course my standard very high one. Okay. That's why I never date men. But I'll always be attracted to the more male looking type of female, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And so with my wife, with Grace, I really fell in love with her as a person.
This was when, sorry? When did
4 years ago. We just celebrated our 4th anniversary.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, last week actually. So we've been good friends like the whole time for 3 years. Like we live near each other. So whenever like she had her relationships, I had like 4 relationships when she had during her 1 relationship. So the thing is, I've always been in and out of relationship, like 3 months, 6 months, 8 months. Nothing ever lasted, and to a point where I question whether I'm the problem.
And those were with men lah.
Yeah.
I see.
And I don't think it's a matter of gender, but it's a matter of, it's very cliche, and I always laugh at people, but I'm saying it myself. It's about meeting the right person at the right time.
At the right time, yeah.
There's
The right person.
there's no right person, right,
Yeah.
in that sense. But it's more like, I think at the stage of life we are in now, we have done the work on ourselves. And when I met her, and then finally there was a window, I was single, she was single. And then I started having feelings for her first. And it was very weird because I'm
So you
like,
chill her first lah. What was your first date like?
so what happened was she was at my place and she was just talking as friends, right, gossiping and everything. And then I just had a sudden urge to kiss her.
Wow.
So just talking like that, right, I just put her in.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and then she's like, it's
You want to
rude.
reenact that?
And then she's like, it's rude not to kiss back. I'm like, oh, like that lah.
okay, okay.
But anyway, then from there we were like, okay, let's not.
爆炸了，爆炸了，哎。
And then she was like,
Go down the fire.
how to do that? Like this?
Yes, correct.
Then she was like, from there she was like, let's not rush to label things because,
Yep.
you know, I've been attracted to men my whole life. What if I'm just lonely, bored, horny, right? So let's just take it slow. And then 6 weeks from that, she proposed to me.
6 weeks after.
From the kiss, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one you gotta ask her. Maybe, I want to choke, this one too
So
good,
that was
you
your
must choke.
So that was your first girlfriend.
Yeah, first and last.
Grace
lor.
is your first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Was there any like societal pressure when you went out on your first date? You know, like because you've always been dating men, right? And now like you're actually going out with a woman. Like, did you feel like, oh shit, like judgment?
I didn't feel judgment, but I don't know whether I was being sensitive. Maybe now I don't notice it, but I notice people like sometimes will like, they walk past you, then they will like again, you know, one more time, that kind of thing. But I've not received
Maybe you're just a hate turner lah.
Wow. What you want? You free for drinks later, no? Okay, I think in person I've not received like really bad judgment except from my own parents.
Oh,
I mean, they
okay.
didn't talk to me for a few months.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were very, very upset with me. They were brought up in a very traditional mindset, which I don't blame them. So I don't expect them to accept fully, but I just ask for tolerance. Like as long as, and they were hoping it was a phase, but 4 years later we are still here. You know, and it's slightly better, but I know that they'll never fully accept, which is fine. I've come to terms with that. But online, hello, the comments are vicious, man. There was somebody that I think we
How
posted.
did your Rock the Naked Truth community reacted to that?
I think in general, the online community, whether Rock the Naked Truth or like in general on Instagram, right, most people have been very, very encouraging. Like my friends around me and everyone, we have a lot of mutual friends. So everybody have been very encouraging and very happy for us. But the strangers, like, you know, like on TikTok especially, right, people who don't know us, and TikTok you are being fed real videos that you are not already following, right? It's a FYP thing. Whereas Instagram, you choose to follow that person for that content.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of mean comments. Like someone said, hell has a special place for scums like you guys. You know?
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's damn fucked up. So I was trying not to react and things like that. But
You guys look
obviously-
like a beautiful couple, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
So if somebody is going through what you're going through today, what sort of advice would you give them? It's not, I don't think everybody can take that kind of societal pressure as well as you are doing it. Like I feel like you manage it super well. And you still continue to love and give love through your own platforms. But what if somebody is that not so emotionally strong?
Honestly, it's not going to be easy. I would say, because you know
Confirm, yeah.
I'm very close to my parents, so not having them not talk to me and like ostracize me for a while was hard. Especially when, was I supposed to put salt?
A bit lah.
Oops. Never say.
That's my job, ma, right? To cook the best Hokkien mee today. Not the long 39 one.
Hey, later but let me tap out home for Grace.
No problem.
So I think it's really not, because I've had people reach out to me and say like, oh, you know, I'm very, they applaud me for being so bold, because a lot of them are actually still in the closet. And that they can never come out because they are so afraid of going against their parents, because, you know, societal pressure, right? And then and also especially some of them religion. So it's very hard for them, and so they're like, oh, you know, I admire and I wish I can be like you one day, to come on open and just talk about it. Because we don't label ourselves. We just
Humans.
post normal couple doing normal things,
Yeah.
And then she just happens to be a woman, But I would say it's really not easy. You have to be prepared for all kinds of comments. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be kind. Not everyone, and there might be people who in front of you like appear to be okay, but behind your back they might be saying things that like Yeah, like friends who are like, yeah, good for you, but I'll never allow my kids to be gay. I'm like, oh, okay. And your point is, I mean,
Don't talk better.
wow, he very fierce. I think for me, it's like you are all entitled to do whatever you want to do, right? You want to love a man, love a woman, whatever. Just go and do
life,
whatever.
right?
You only have one life.
You only have one life. You
do what you want to do and don't waste time. I mean, it's in line with the naked truth, right? Don't be so afraid of being judged. Just live your own life. You know, you want to be whatever size you want to be, do whatever you want to sports, whatever passion you want to do, just go and pursue it. Because trust me, you don't want to be 50 years old, that, wow, damn, I should have done that when I was in my 20s. Damn, I should have done that in my 30s. I don't like to live life with regrets. Yeah, I like to just, my motto in life is do first, think later. It has gotten me into trouble many times. But like how I kiss my wife, right? Do first, think later.
I see.
So in a situation like that, like it worked out. But I always feel just, you really just got to stop holding yourself back, because a lot of times is, I can tell you to do this, I can encourage you, but at the end of the day, I cannot force you to do anything. So it's on you to go out there and build the life you want, change the life you want. What's stopping you from doing that? Whether it's a passion you want to pursue, whether it's a new job you want to take, you know, sometimes you want to have a career switch, you're bored with corporate life, just go out there and do it. I mean, you only have one life, touch wood, you never know what's going to happen.
Don't know what's coming tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you might get gout. You should have told me you have gout. Now it's going to be a running joke.
Pause it. Yep.
What are you doing?
What are you doing,
Are you
Cheryl?
protecting yourself?
What are you doing, What are you doing?
I am trying to blend everything in here so that we can get more chap to come out of the things so that we can have better flavors.
Solid. Okay, actually, you're quite a good cook.
Well, you only say
Do
that
you cook for your wife?
No.
Does she cook for you?
Yes. She can cook quite decent because she lived alone in Australia where she studied there.
Ah, I see.
So she has cooked for me before, but she'll never eat what I cook.
Really,
She
what was the
won't,
last dish you cooked for her?
I made her.
Does she have like a special dish for you, like when
No
you
lah,
go for
no
your
way.
triathlon or what?
No.
Like 4 a.m.
We are not that sentimental.
breakfast
She's like,
meal.
fuck this shit, wake up yourself. I'm not doing anything for
Okay,
you.
boy, bye.
She's not an early morning person. So we are very, very different people. Actually, we are exact opposites. Yeah. We did a very comprehensive personality test before, and we're only 9% similar. Like, really, really very different. She hates running.
Does she cycle or anything, swims with you?
No, she's.
Does she do your training with you?
No, no way, never ever.
And what does she do for her workout?
She owns a martial arts fitness gym. So she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brown belt 是什么 level?
Black is the highest, then followed by brown.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I always say if there's anyone that try to like rob us or anything, I will run after that person. She better catch up, then she will hunt down the fella. She'll choke the person out.
Tell us more about your wedding.
Oh, when was it? October 2022. So we did a commitment ceremony. So basically, after she proposed, then
In Singapore?
yes, after she proposed, then I was trying to look for a venue. Right, we actually got rejected by hotels and certain places. Cause they, so how I asked was like, I wanted to book the place as for an event.
Yep.
Then they will ask me what's the nature of the event. So I said it's a
Party lah.
yeah lah, but it's a to celebrate LGBT union, right? And then they were like, oh, sorry, we cannot accept your request. Yeah, I mean, they put it very PC lah, but basically they just don't support. So surprisingly,
What was your initial reaction? Like, fuck this.
actually, Grace warned me about it already. Because I was happily, excitedly like, wow, this place nice, that place nice, reach out there. She's like, darling. Then I was like, huh? It's like, let me tell you first, okay? You're very new to this, right? Then I, haha. She's like, you must be prepared that not everybody is going to so willingly accept this. Then I, okay one lah. Oh shit, the first one was a rejection, second one was a rejection. Then I, so we waited until like much later. Then we got we did our wedding at Level Up. So it's like a restaurant bar, more like a bar. It has arcade games. So we did like buffet style, free flow alcohol, arcade games for free the whole night, karaoke, So like maybe like a party, you come and celebrate love rather than like, I'm not a fan of like sit there and then course after course after course and then, you know,
Yep.
watch video and then wow, I cannot, it's too long for me. I like to have fun and yeah, no offense to people who do weddings like Matt, you did it. I mean, I went outside your wedding. I mean, no offense, the kind of wedding is great, but just not for us lah. Yeah.
So when you found your location, like you guys did not bring it up this time.
I did. We went there, we met there, we told them. Then the guy was like, he being one, he like, okay,
So it's
okay,
level up.
okay.
Which place is this? We all must let the audiences know.
Level up. Level up.
I think that you must hope your commission.
So yeah, then so I mean, it's more like a commitment ceremony. I say that because legally we are not, our marriage is not recognized.
Yep.
So in Singapore, when I fill out forms, marital status, it went out.
Yeah, I'm just going to strain this out. You can continue.
Marital status in Singapore is still single lah, but obviously like in spirit, yeah, we just wanted to do it like really to symbolize the union.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And I have to say, I've never been with anybody for so long in my life. I always tell her,
What? This is your longest relationship?
yeah,
4
before
years?
that it's like 8 months, a year max.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not tired, man.
It's very cliche, but when you find the right person at the right time, I feel like I'm very different with her.
So how
in
do
a
you know
good
like
way.
Grace is the right one? Like what was that intuition?
I think she's a person that I can live with and cannot live without. That's one. Because a lot of times you cannot live with that person, cannot live without the person, but you cannot live with the person either. And also, for the first time, I can be self-centered. You know, I'm aware of myself, and for the first time in my life, there's somebody I put before me, and that's her. Yeah. Now when I look back at my past relationships, I'm like, oh. So I was a problem too lah. I mean, but yeah, I think meeting that person that you, I mean, don't be so drama and say we'll take a car for lah, you know, like, but really someone that I really genuinely just want her to be happy, and I put her before me, her needs before me, and not, of course, again, not forgetting your self-care, your self-love and all that lah. And yeah lor, I think that's how I know. And also, I think learning how to communicate properly. So because she's a full introvert and I'm a full extrovert, so she has a tendency to not like to talk about her feelings. She's very uncomfortable talking about her feelings. I'm here like, wow, overshare, wow, lie, you know. So living with an introvert is a whole other thing altogether. Being with an introvert is a whole other thing altogether. So it's about respecting each other's boundaries and also knowing when to step forward and knowing when to hold back also. So that's something I learned. Obviously, we had our disagreements and all, but I've learned to live with an introvert. It's very, very different. Like, she'll need her space. You know, for example, like after our wedding, right, she had to not talk to anybody for 2 weeks.
Okay. Social battery.
Yeah, dead. Halfway through the wedding, she really like, I cannot do this. You take photos of them yourself. You know. Yeah. So you cannot get angry. You know what I mean? Like in the past, I might have been like, "Walao, it's a wedding. Take photo cannot make." No, now I'm just like, okay, go and eat, go and have a drink. It's okay. I'll do it the rest myself.
Nice.
So it's having that understanding also and willing to not say
Compromise.
change, but accommodate and compromise. Yeah. But in the past, I'm like, no man, my way or I don't care. I mean, yeah.
My way or the highway.
Yeah. But with her, I'm very like,
Your way, my way.
like yes, we are. And also, I think there's a lot of trust for her. I trust that she has my back and she's always in my corner. So, you know, sometimes when she gives me criticism, like in the past, if my ex tried to tell me, oh, that wasn't very nice. What you know? You still don't know the person what? Walao eh. Then I'll just like give it to him. Then now I'll be like, oh, why did she say that? Then I'm like, okay. Then I'll hear her out. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, that really wasn't very nice of me. Thank you for pointing it out, darling. And then I'll work. You know,
Yep.
I don't know how to say it, but it's like, you're more open to, I don't know, it's the trust lah. It's the trust. I think the word is the trust. I trust her a lot.
Start making Hokkien Mee.
Oh, this is the part everything. This is the part where I say throw everything together and then make it all work, right? Okay, eggs first.
Can put some pork lard first.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is pork lard. This is the one. This is the thing that was bak chor mee also have. What is it? Where's the ili?
There, later.
Oh,
That's
later.
for garnish.
Okay, so do I need to put this yellow thing in?
Let's put it in.
How you do it so cool? You must do his style. I don't know what I'm doing. How much do I put? Okay.
Enough.
Okay. And then I have to fry coat everything first.
Nice.
Okay, and then oh shit.
Smoking already. Good. Like do a.
And then how much do I have to fry it?
You want to scramble the egg as much.
Oh, it smells good. I'm so excited.
So other than Hokkien mee, is there any other dish you
That I like to eat.
like to eat? Yeah.
Wow, I like to eat a lot of things eh.
Bak chor mee lah.
Yeah, yes. All the very unhealthy wonton mee. I like local food. I think I'm a very local girl at heart. I like all our local food. When I go overseas, right, wow, I will miss rice. I will miss noodles. I do it for, I do it for the camera. He laughed at me. Why you laugh at me? He was like, I'm making a mess of his place. He's going to kill me after this. Okay, I put everything inside.
Can put more lah. You cooking for us, right?
Oh, okay. Oh shit!
It's okay. Okay, so try the wok toss now.
Ha! Wow. He moved back also eh! How to?
So
Okay, you show me.
this, you can actually hold the handle. Alright. Just
Hey, wow, hey! You look damn cool doing it. I also want to do. You just need one shot, okay? Then you use that as the cover. You're thinking about Instagram now. Cover. What is that shot? The money shot.
okay.
I will try lah, but
You want a cloth?
oh. Walao, heavy sia. I cannot lift with one hand.
Use two hands then. Use two hands.
Okay.
Flip forward. Forward and then back. Think of it like you're flipping a coin. Yes, nice. Getting there. Yes. Grace.
You better marry me again. Add
put-
broth in and stir.
You wanna do it?
Okay.
Hot on the bowl.
Oh.
You just,
Okay,
I'll hold the bowl for you.
Okay. Then what do I do? Just go around like
Yep.
that, is it? How much do I do?
Just keep going.
Keep going.
You like wet? You like it wet, right?
Wow, that sounds damn wrong, but sure. Keep wet. Can you don't take this out of context? It sounds damn bad. I was going to say the wetter the better, then I'm like, fuck, it sounds damn bad.
More chop the better.
Walao, it's getting worse and worse eh. RA. Bo, you just pour the whole thing in, why must like that,
The
like that?
whole thing cannot.
Cannot?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then stir occasionally. Ooh, it's getting wetter. Wow, 很重.
You can go a bit more.
See, I told you just dump the whole thing in. And who's the chef here? You do ah. Now that, oh shit.
Can add some prawns, the squid.
Just throw everything in?
Not everything lah.
Oh,
Can I do it?
okay. So my style is just... Oh, you added stuff to the prawn.
Just some like light soy sauce for seasoning.
Not so bad for the prawns.
Do you have any upcoming projects that we can all look forward to?
I'm going to be taking over a run club. And I'm also doing the marketing for the Singapore International Triathlon. So, a lot of things going on. But fun times.
This year.
Oh, my hand tired, yeah. Never work out the biceps. How do you do this every day? That's why you're so strong. Ooh, for muscle. How you know you're going to touch Matt's one? You see him or not? After that, it's just served with lime, pork lard, and chili.
I think we need a bit more of this broth.
Is it not flavorful enough? I just take sugar and salt and put in.
Sugar and salt.
Oh, cannot. I don't know. That's like the cheat code, right?
MSG, ah.
Yeah, yes. Let's do MSG. Yes, that's the word. Let's put in lah. I'm so terrible.
Do we have MSG? I think we have.
No lah, don't lah. I'm joking lah.
Okay.
Is it done? How do I know it's done?
You taste first, ah.
Well, I was going to do a nice
flat
shot,
one
like
there.
got a lot come out and then smell, then
This one
like
got flat one.
buay sai. How do I do this without? Oh, that's quite nice eh.
More seafood.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I 放美美 for you.
And there's this chili that's by us.
Wow.
And it's also for you. Do you take spicy?
I don't, but
Oh, you don't take spicy, okay.
yeah. But I like it, but I'm very bad at it. So how do I scoop the chili out? Chili 看小希望，小小希望。你要希望什么？
希望好吃哦. So while you're doing this, like, you have any last messages that you want to convey?
I said a lot already, just now. I already said like, in life you should just focus on living life to the fullest because you only have one life. It's very cliche, but YOLO. And don't be afraid to be yourself. Surround yourself with people who will lift you up, positive people. Don't be afraid to cut toxic people off because we don't need all this in our lives. And I mean, it's difficult, but a lot of us are people pleasers, and we're always very afraid to speak up and lose friends, right? But if they are really your friends, they wouldn't do these things to you lah. That's what I would say. I need a powerful closing statement.
Let's eat Hokkien.
Oh, okay. And you're never too old to try new things, like cooking Hokkien Mee for the first time. And don't be afraid of trying. No, I'm repeating myself. Wait. Don't be afraid of trying new things. Everything is always. No, wait. Let me phrase it. The food's turning cold. I know. And Matt's hands are getting tired. Wait, let me think. Okay. Don't be afraid to try new things and go on new adventures because there's so much more to yourself that you know. Woo!
Thank you, Cheryl. That was beautiful.